A woman's work is never done. Proverbs 26 reminds us there are times to answer foolishness so it doesn't look wise in its own eyes. Consider this your answer. You really thought you ate with this one. People love asking this type of question as if it's some kind of gotcha, but you're really asking the wrong question. See, you're asking what's wrong with her when you should be asking what happened to her. The reason you don't hear strong, independent white woman is, first off, because that's been implied from the very beginning. White feminism has been loudly promoting empowerment for decades now. It's just that your dusty, broke, hotep-ass algorithm doesn't show you those conversations. The fact that your algorithm doesn't show you those says more about you and what you choose to consume. Maybe start following some black voices, especially black women who actually know how to read and interpret research, who know how to rightly divide the word of truth, who care about facts, data, and documented evidence, instead of hotep opinions that just regurgitate white male supremacy. And let's be honest, many white women don't have to announce being strong and independent because they don't have to be. They have far more men in their communities who actually provide and protect. In fact, most other ethnicities have far more men in their communities who actually provide and protect. Even African men who have endured as much oppression and colonization as we have. Sadly, though, black American men are the only ones on earth, I think, who behave like bedwenches and prefer to go viral for tearing down their own women for free. That's the truly tragic part. The quickest way to gain attention online and go viral is by bashing a black woman. And half of you are doing it for free, playing right into the plan, just for laughs. You're not even getting paid, man, for the trash that you spew. And you think that's a flex. Oh, instead of mocking black women for claiming strength, maybe take a long look in the mirror and ask why we even have to. A lot of black men refuse to claim strength for themselves. I would love to see it. A post celebrating strong, independent black men. Truly, I would. But until then, ask yourself, how many times has that black woman been left hanging, disappointed, jilted, unprotected, and unprovided for, left to fend for herself? How many black men have failed the black women in our community for us to have to perform survival just to exist? How many black women, in fact, have participated in leaving a black woman hanging, choosing some toxic black man to cover him or cover for him instead of covering her own sistren? Until that black woman finally had to say, you know what? I could do bad all by myself. And if you spent half as much time building real strength and independence yourselves as you spend on critiquing black women, you might actually become worthy of the very women you are obsessed with tearing down. Until you figure that out, miss me with the fake deep questions. And if you need help, you are more than welcome to follow me, Bookie, because the next thing I post will dismantle modesty and purity culture as part of my Patriarchy is Not Biblical series. Shalom.